Hi and welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can create a drop-down menu in Word using tables. So you can see here I've just got a document up which is a form, and I've created this fillable form. If you want to know how to create it, I'll leave a link in the description below. So we've got the table here, and let's say for example in this cell here we'd like to create a drop-down menu which will allow the user to click on it and select a particular option. So for this you're going to need the developer tab up here. If you cannot see the developer tab, go to Word, Preferences, then go to Ribbon and Toolbars. Down on this section here, scroll all the way down to the bottom and make sure developer is checked, then click Save. When you go back to Word, you'll find your developer tab at the top here. With this, you really want to be looking at this section here, giving all your particular options. So place your cursor where you would like your menu to be. So I've left a couple of spaces before putting my cursor in. Then go up to the option called Combo Box and click, and you'll see that this box appears. Now nothing really is going to happen with this until we customize it. So if you right click on it, go down to Properties, and you'll see this menu appears. So at the top here is where you can type all of the different options you want for your drop down. So for example, we're asking the question, position applied for on a job application. So it could be, for example, an IT manager. Once you've typed in your menu option, just press enter, and you will see it goes down to the items in drop down list and moves down here. Then you can go on to your next one, press enter, and you can keep entering these until you've filled up your menu. And then once you're happy with all your entries, you need to put in a title. I'm going to call it Please Select an Option. Press enter. Now you can see it's down the bottom here of the list, but in order for it to be the title, I need it to go to the top of the list. So just select it, go to the up arrow, and as you can see it's moving up, and now it's at the top of that list. So that will be the menu option that you'll see when the box is here. That will be the title of the box. As you move down here, we need to bookmark it and give it a title. So we'll go for Positions and then click OK. So here you can see that title. That was the one at the top, but this is not going to work until we go up to the Developer tab and we select Protect Form. So once we click on it, you can see we've now got this arrow option. If we click on the arrow, here you can see the options that we typed in, and therefore you've created a drop-down menu. Now to make this simpler, if you want multiple copies of this, make sure it's selected. If you click away, let's say we click onto this one here because this is part of the Developer tab, what you can do is unprotect the form. You can then select the box by clicking and dragging across it. You can copy it by either going to the Home tab and selecting Copy, or press Command or Control C. You can then go to the next place you want your drop-down menu, and then you can press Command or Control V, or you can go to Paste at the top here, and therefore you've got another one here. Now obviously this one will be the same as the other one, but you'll want to put different options in here. So again, right click on this one and go down to Properties. You can see your options are here, so all you need to do is select this one and click minus, it will take it off. Click this one, minus, minus, and then of course you can go back to the top and you can start creating the next menu. I'm just going to put in colors to make it quick and easy. Please select option is at the top. Bookmark again, let's just give it a title and then press OK. Then go up to the Developer tab, protect the form, check it works by clicking on the drop down, and here you can see your options. To delete any of this, once again, you have to unprotect the form. Once you've protected the form, you can't edit anything. So I can click anywhere here, but I cannot edit anything because it's just going to go to one of these options here. So you have to unprotect the form to edit it. Unprotect, then you can click and drag across that box and simply press delete and it will vanish. Then you can go back and protect your form, and then obviously this will come up. Once you click on it, you have those options again. To send the form to somebody else, again, you need to protect it, so make sure that's done before you email this or turn it into a PDF. So I hope that's helped you today. If it has, please like and subscribe and have a great day.